Joseph Crudup here. Welcome to the Joseph Crudup Show. Today is Monday, March the 7th, 2022. And yes, it is a sad day for the Duke basketball team and for the Duke family and for the Duke players and for the Duke fans that Coach Mike Krzyzewski's final trip on the home game, final trip to his home game against UNC came out short and came to the shocking end. One of Coach K's final games here, final game at UNC. They were fighting hard on Saturday night. They were fighting hard on this Monarch and home court. They were fighting hard for Coach K, and they were fighting hard for the Duke fans, Duke diehard fans. Well, guess what? That didn't happen on Saturday night. And and I know a lot of UNC fans are proud. I'm proud too, and I'm glad they won. I'm glad UNC won. And yeah, I saw last night. It became Annie ever after, never in the story what it's all about. But I want to tell you something. This game have bring a lot of tears. It have bring a lot of tears to the Duke fans and the Duke players. But anyway, great job. They had a great job. They played good. They played their hearts out. And when I watched this game, I'm like, dang. And to the Duke play, what's happening to the Duke team at home? That was that was real. I mean, they fighting hard, they getting all the trees, and they put the stumps on them. The Duke team incredible. It have been Coach K. This is Coach K's moment. Senior night. They were fighting hard. They were going back and forth, trade points, trade leads, trade buckets. It's like a heavyweight fight. You ever know about this before? Like Donnie McCorkin, the son of Donnie McCorkin. We fall down, but we get back up again. And yeah, that's where it's matters. It do matter. Well, no, Will Williams gone. And Coach Mike Krzyzewski, knows that his time has weighing out. But I do have a lot of respect for them. But anyway, look, they lost the game last night. Did not happen. That didn't happen at one point. And it looks like UNC is on their way to the tournament. Had his tail down. If they win the ACC, or UNC can win the ACC tournament, if they find out, oh no, it's part 3, 1, 3, I don't know who it is. But hey, look, it is what it is. Now the Duke's head coach Mike Krzyzewski coaches final home game after 42 seasons. Now that Duke fans had brought Coach K and tells water down their sheets. What's happening? What's happening for the fans? They were kind of emotional. They were disappointed. And yes, it is. It's a saddening story. An episode, the final season, like it never had before. Like an enemy was play well. They play well. They're going to the ACC tournament. We'll go to MSN. Now, spend 42 years in one place like Mike Krzyzewski and Duke. And there are thousands to be in. And please celebrations match Boston's the morning. Players who have their players are being coaches by him pouring in with heartfelt messages of gratitude. Fans who enjoy an unpredictable bonus Saturday. Waterworks are not anymore dominant griddle effort considers its way to honor the amazing coach. A time customer video, including show cut and ball, was revealed during pregame festivities. Wow. Now take a look at this. After everything he's incarcerated inside, after the life he's taken, he must cursory is killed construction enduring over the years. Consistency deserves to get his flowers of anyone. It's his honor to sit back and bask in the end of the fantastic era. And boy, you gotta believe this. People were in shock. Now, we all know people in shock, and this is where it's going to end for Coach K's career. Since 1980, he became the coach, and that's what he is. That's what he's all about. He has spent his life for 42 years. He has been coaching for a long time for Duke, and yes, we will terribly miss him. Now, it wasn't exactly at the end of my success consistencies had his it wasn't exactly at the end of Coach K's had for his farm game at Carolina's indoor dinner. Number 4 fell to Dome 94 to 81, sending the legendary coach of the Dome floor with a loss. After the game, the Blue Devils had a ceremony for Coach K, but consistency's frustrations boiled over at one point. Stimming telling the crowd, no, please, everyone be quiet. Everyone be quiet. Now, the clip of Coach K hustling the crowd quickly made its rounds on Twitter. Marcus Scarborough wanted to reply. This is what happens. Now, K saying that the game was unacceptable as if he didn't bring it upon himself was Coma, another Carolina named Bond. He put way too much pressure on those players because of his retirement play. He wanted all yell for himself. Gallon Hill, it was, and then he was saying it was more than unacceptable. It was on. And now on a horror, truly this one, it says K saying that the game was unacceptable and bring it upon himself was Coma. He put way too much pressure on. Acceptable. It was on. And now still on your mind doing. Oh my! It was a tough night for Duke basketball, but Coach K made clear. Does he like? I don't know. We all know about this. We all know about that. I mean, look, the team has just unbelievable. Okay, I'm back. Look, the team has just been unacceptable more as has been if they won the game or not. I mean, like if they lost it, like anyway, UNC had never been on the rings or top 25. They never been the winners. But even though they won the game or not, they are the best team ever. Yes, for sure. Yeah, they always know. They always didn't care. That's what's happening. That's how it's happening for us. It's just a little bit But it is what it is. It is what it is. We had a team like this. But Duke had just lost, got the number 4 got knocked off anyway in the season. They had a long, they had an ACC tournament, the NCAA tournament. The March Madness starts. And yeah, time and time again, I can never even imagine or can even tell what's going on is happening so far and so fast. Well, no, yes, well, no, cocaine. His team plays hard. I mean, the fans can't believe the Duke fans. They're not going to believe. They're not going to be happy if he goes. And what did this rivalry between Duke and UNC look like? What do you look at? It doesn't play. If you play NC State, it doesn't matter if you play Pittsburgh. It doesn't matter if you play on Syracuse and Georgia Tech or Virginia, Wake Forest. It doesn't matter. It, that's what it is. Happen, and that it has happened so far so fast. Now it became unreal. Time's running out. Time's up. Over. Wow. It just doesn't. No. Now you want to talk about UNC? You want to talk about it for years? You want to talk about it for weeks? I mean, last on Saturday night after the game, people were talking about it on social media, on Facebook, on TikTok. They see on TikTok, and you saw it on Twitter. It did not matter. It did not matter if the Duke team. The Duke team played well. They won championships. They won ACC titles. They won 5 national championships. They won them all. They won regular season champions. All the kind of stuff that Coach has. All the stuff they had that Coach K, when his team won that first Final Four, they won that first national championship in 1991, second national championship back to back in 92. Then they won in 2001. Then they won in 2010, 2015, their 5th national championship. And you look at this, they have been unstoppable at the moment. They have been unstoppable at the moment. And you can never tell what the hell that when Duke team will look like. What the hell, how long, when the these Duke players go on, when Coach K is gone, when the Duke players go on, and what we're going to be like the next season. Next season, I don't know. I don't know. We had a new coach. They're going to have the Duke basketball team going to have a new coach next season. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I have a lot of respect for Coach K. But he'll win the ACC, but hopefully he'll win the ACC championship for the final time. National championship for the final time. And yeah, some things and things will change. I know. I really okay. I'm about to go, but anyway, you know how people feel. You know how I feel about everybody that comes out and what goes on, what goes around, what comes around, and that's what's going to happen. But anyway, people don't count. You can see this game so far. You can see it so far. Yeah, that's for sure. But anyway, I mean, UNC, they play outside. Never been, they had not been in the top ratings on the 25 top team, and they beat Duke on Coach K's final night and seal night, and that's what it is. But look around local ones. They on the roll, working hard. UNC was on the roll, working hard, and I'm glad. But I know it's close fun game, and I had a lot of respect for them. Anyway, so UNC is in the ACC tournament. Duke is too, and we're gonna find out. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but we'll find out what it's all about. So now, so anyway, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens for sure. So anyway, so now we're gonna see what happens. Okay, it's time for me to get out. Also, like me on my 20-minute video. I want to get a shout out to one of my friends on Facebook and one of my friends on YouTube, and also I get everything that comes out for sure for inside. I'd like to give a shout out to the NBA, basketball, NHL, hockey, MLS, soccer, and NASCAR, WWE, wrestling, World Wrestling Entertainment, and All Elite Wrestling, and what else? What we're going to see, we're going tomorrow, everybody. Take care. Bye bye.